Hey guys, what's up? Hope you guys are well and keeping safe around this time. So the other day I went on Instagram Live and I did a meatball coconut curry, and a lot of you literally messaged me saying, can we get the recipe for it? So I'm gonna get that recipe started today. We've got some really essential ingredients that you might have in your pantry. Onions, tomatoes, kasuri methi, some spices, and then we got garlic, ginger, some sweet pepper, spinach, coconut milk, probably have some lying around, some lime, and some meatballs. Now it doesn't have to be meatballs, it could be mushrooms, paneer, chicken, shrimp, veggies, tofu, whatever you want, whatever you have, you can throw in this curry, but I'm gonna show you the essential base of my coconut curry. Let's get started. The first thing that we're gonna do, follow me. I'm gonna start off with my mom's ghee. This is literally ghee that she made. And because we're making a curry, I'm gonna put a good amount, like a big heaping spoonful. A teaspoon of cumin seeds. I'm gonna throw that right in. And you wanna hear that sizzle. Add our garlic. Garlic is actually, my pot's really hot, so I'm gonna add my onions in right now. So if you ever see your garlic cooking and getting brown really quick, that means your pot is really hot. The way to stop that, add your onions right away, and that'll stop the cooking process of the garlic and kind of balance it out with the onions. Okay, so the onions are brown, kind of translucent. They've been cooking for about 5 minutes. And now what I'm going to do is add my ginger, about a teaspoon of ginger, okay? And you're going to let that cook for about 30 seconds. And then I'm going to add my spices, and that's where all the magic kind of begins. When you're cooking your onions, you want to make sure that they're golden brown, as in, if you add the tomatoes, you can't cook them anymore. It'll stop the cooking process of the onion. So you want to add that nice caramelized brown color to it, just like we have here. And it's going to add a little bit more color when you add the spices. So let's go into our lunki. This is our lunki. We're going to add about, I would say about half a tablespoon of turmeric, about a tablespoon of Garam Masala. You can add a little bit more because a lot of flavor in it. A tablespoon of chilli. Okay, I'm going to add a teaspoon of black pepper, about a tablespoon of Himalayan salt, and half a tablespoon of Chaat Masala. Take a look at that, how beautiful that is. I'm going to give it a nice mix. I'm going to let this roast together. So, very important, when you're cooking this, you don't want to let the turka and the spices burn at the bottom. So you always have to kind of mix. And now if you take a look, that's kind of like what you're looking for there. You don't want it to burn, you want to keep mixing. It's not sticking to the bottom just as yet, but to help the cooking process, literally a tablespoon of water, and watch this change. It kind of just brings everything together. Tomatoes, beautiful, acidic, good flavors. It's going to cook down the turka, it's going to deglaze that pan, and you want to make sure that you keep all those juices from the tomato because that's what you need. That acts as water, but because of the acidity, it's going to help break it down. Watch this. Hear that sizzle now, okay? And look at the bottom there, it's deglazing that whole pan. Take a look at this turka, guys. I don't know if you can see this, but that's the consistency that you're going for. Right, and now we're gonna let this cook for another 5 minutes. So if you take a look at it, kind of thick, okay, not too thin, that's what you're looking for. So it kind of just sits on your spoon there, right? That's what you're looking for, okay? So I like to add some of my sweet peppers right now. I've got my meatballs here. Because these are already cooked, I'm gonna add them in. So if you have shrimp, paneer, chicken, whatever it is, you add into your turka now, you cook that meat into the turka. Because it's already cooked, I'm gonna add this in right now, okay? Coconut milk, gonna add that right in. Sorry guys, I forgot the fan was on, hopefully you can hear me, but gonna put this on high now. Give it a mix, and I'm gonna grab some water in this and get all that goodness so we don't waste anything. Okay, so I've been simmering this for about 5 minutes on high heat. It's kind of thickened, it's bringing everything together, and now we're gonna add our spinach. So literally 1 cup of spinach, add a squeeze of lime juice as well. not too much. I'm gonna add a little bit of chili, okay? And I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of dried fenugreek. Put it in your palm, squeeze it, move it around, and then it becomes a powder, and you just mix that right in. You want to let that cook for about a minute or 2 as well. At this point, I can bring down the heat a little bit. This looks so delicious. Alright guys, take a look at this. Easy meatball coconut curry, like literally made in 30 minutes. It smells divine. Just gonna add these red sweet peppers on top and just give this a shot. Come on. It's velvety, creamy, nice spices. That lime at the end. If you want to elevate this to another level, if you've got fresh herbs at home, like basil, you've got some cilantro, anything you want, you can chop it up, throw it in there. You can put this over rice noodles, make this a Thai kind of Indian dish, put this over jasmine rice. It's such a comforting dish. It's gonna go a long way. Your family's gonna love you for it because it's something a little bit different. And it's so easy to make. And like I said, you can add any protein to it. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys try this at home, make sure you tag me at Rick Matharu, #cookwithrick, because that's me. And I would love to see your version of this recipe. If you have any questions, let me know. All I'm trying to do is throw some inspiration towards your way during this time. So from my family to yours, good eats, and we'll see you guys soon.